Well, hello there. It's this POL weekend that's not POL, and we're here for day 2 of Longships and Octagons. We're here at the Churnet Valley Railway, here in this valley, literally in a valley. There's steam trains, diesel trains chugging up and down, and there are lots of MGs and Rovers parked up. So we're going to have a wander round and have a look at some of them, or most of them in fact. Welcome to Beards and Bangers. So we'll actually start off with a non-MG Rover. We've got a Triumph Dolomite here. I'd say it's an 1850 or a 1500. Can't tell, but these are beautiful. I've got a bit of a soft spot for Dolomites, and I will be reviewing one later this year. And then we've got an RV8. I think we've seen this before, possibly at Great British Car Journey last year, and it's Firefrost red, very, very attractive. But then we've got one of my favourite, I always say how much I love these cars, the beautiful, prettiest MG I think ever built, MGA, and this one is for sale. MGA 1500 from 1958, so probably out of my price range. But what a beautiful little car. They're just so pretty. I'd love to drive, especially a twin cam one. I think we saw this one yesterday, so modified ZR. It's got a duplex exhaust on the back. I'm not going to walk around there because it's pretty squelchy. I don't know if we saw this gold 75 yesterday, but I think the golds are just so lovely. Did inquire about a gold Cowley built car in the week, but the people didn't get back to me. There's some other people there who we know. Hello. Hello. I don't know you. Hello. TE's mum's Streetwise. We've got Simon and Julie's ZS. Beautiful car. And that is one of the biggest baguettes I've ever seen.
Well, longer than that.
You hungry? You hungry or something? Yeah. So I've been watching the progress of this car on Facebook recently. So the wheels have been spruced up with some purple detailing on the calipers and the discs and some special centre caps there. We've got Reese's new to him Rover 100 with its Peugeot diesel engine. Got Adam's what colour is this? This is Spectre. Spectre. So we didn't see this yesterday. This is Spectre 75. Absolute gorgeous car, gorgeous colour. It's got its lovely cream leather seats. That's beautiful car, and I did see it advertised somewhere. I can't remember where it was advertised, but we'll ask the owner later on. Could try and do an edit-less video today. Trophy Blue TF. I think we've seen this one before. Chris won't dwell on this car because I'm going to review it because he's mental letting me go near it. And then we've got this premium bumpered Platinum 75. Again, I won't venture to the back because it's a little bit squelchy behind there. It's not, it's a petrol. Actually, I'm going to venture now. No, it's a petrol. I can't tell. Not going to squat down that low because my back will probably seize on me. Various other bits and bobs here. Very nice British Racing Green F. Tahiti Blue. MGB GT, Primrose Yellow MGB GT with a Webasto sunroof. Very nice. One of my favourite colours, I have to say, on any car, Primrose Yellow. I think it's glorious. And we've got some more Z action here. We've got ZR 160. We've got Joseph Lloyd, my friend Joseph Lloyd of Lloyd Vehicle Consulting.
Prerequisite checks, sir.
Yes, doing the...
Well, be careful, sir.
Yes.
Get caught out.
Joseph won't review diesel cars, but I will, so...
You carry on with what you're doing, sir.
Thank you very much, and you, sir, and you.
Find out what you
ZS 180 facelift, beautiful, just absolutely love the shark fins. Now this is a car that we didn't feature in yesterday's video because Jamie, who owns this car, went to Withell Bus Museum in the morning and then came to the Great British Car Journey in the afternoon. So Jamie's someone I had never met till yesterday, but one of these people I feel I already know because I have actually bought car parts from him, because this is another modified L Series R3. Wheels are absolutely superb. He's got, I have to turn the camera, he's got his name on the centre cap, so some Albany stickers there. Bit of a cheeky intercooler going on down there. He has sent me some videos of this car, and it's a bit of, looks like a bit of a hoot to drive. L series engines are eminently tunable. Pretty kind of sparse inside. This is very muddy back here. I'm going to get absolutely caked. So I've actually bought Jamie's straight pipe, so I'll do an update on Penny very soon, and let you hear what Penny's exhaust now sounds like. But here is Jamie's lovely gold 25 ZR kind of special, and it is, oh my god, it's squelchy. And there is Jamie. Hiya. And then we've got this Starlight Silver. I want to say Starlight Silver. It is Starlight Silver. So this one's also come down from Scotland. So it's great that the Scottish lads have still come down, even though POL was cancelled. I don't think we saw this yesterday. Real nice British Racing Green MG Metro 1300. It is an MG Metro because it's got red seat belts. City Rover. Not going to say too much about these. I've not said kind things in the past about City Rovers, but someone I know is going to let me review theirs, which I need to organise. I'm going to organise a bit of a trip to Wales and Herefordshire in the next few weeks, so that we can review it and do a couple other bits while we're there. Got Chris Langford's beautiful Mirage ZTT. This has been recently resprayed, and whoever's done it has done an absolutely phenomenal job. Got that grey 600 there. I'm not quite sure what this one is because I haven't caught the owner. Oh, I've got the owner here. Do you mind being on the camera?
No.
So this is, what's your name, mate?
Robert.
Robert. Well, that's an excellent name because my name's Robert also. So this is Robert's 620 SLI. Is it a T series or Honda?
Honda.
It says Honda
F series.
Honda F series engine in this one. Really nice in this Tempest grey, would you call it?
I think it's pewter grey.
Pewter grey, so really attractive colour, and I do recognise it, and I've never caught up with you, so it's nice just to briefly chat to you. So
yeah, I was at the Great British Car Journey yesterday.
you are. I didn't see you there, so now I've caught up with you. I'm very pleased. So thank you for showing me your car, Robert. So all the best people are called that name. You know?
Thanks.
Cheers. Of course, car show like this, we've got plenty of Fs and TFs here. We've got a little midget. Looks like a Triumph engined one, I think. Yeah, and then we've got a TF, the original TF here in red. Always see a few of these around, really nice. And there's even modern MGs here. We've got a ZS, I think this one is. So that's a very, very nice colour. That almost harks back to some of the kind of interesting monogram colours. Teresa's burnished orange street was, which we saw yesterday. Now, but this car I want to home in on because this is Scott Biddlecombe of Discount MG Rover Spares fame, and all things helpful advice-wise regarding to MG Rovers. This is a Sprintex supercharged ZS 180. I will try and catch Scott to find out a bit more about the car, but the sound that this made when it came in, the supercharger spooling up, just sounded absolutely incredible. Really, really, really good indeed. Next to that, we've got James's Celestial 5-door ZR 160, and next to that we've got Jack's. Carl has brought Jack's car today, which is, it's always really nice to see this car wherever it goes. So Celestial 3-door ZR 160. So you've seen this car on my channel before, so God bless you, Jack. And yeah, it's always nice to see that. It's nice to see the two parked up together because they're just, Carl, I don't know James that well, but Carl I know really maintains this car, so it always, whenever any show it comes to, it's always immaculately turned out. We've got we've got a BGT, another B. It's a B with a hard top, so that's a bit different. I think this is a VI. I think I know this car. Can't remember the owner's name, but it's a beautiful example of a 200. Absolutely lovely in old English white, really stunning. Another BGT, and we've got this one caught my eye, so apologies if I'm skipping past these at the MGBs, because there are plenty here, and we do feature them an awful lot on these car show videos. But this one is quite special because it's got this rather interesting roof. I'm gonna just feel it. It's almost like a semi-hard top. The coupe that Abingdon Works maybe never built, but it really works. It's yeah, the car looks good on its mini lights, and with this real nice sloping roof, it just changed the styling quite dramatically. Going back over to the other side, SVR we saw yesterday, another 600, beautiful thing. Another ZS 180 here. Then this 45's powered by an L series diesel. And it's a really, I need to catch on. I don't know what colour it quite is, but it's a beautiful looking car. I'm not normally a fan of facelifted 45s, but this one just works. And it is a really attractive car, full leather seats, in this sort of grey, slate, sort of stone grey. Really, really very nice indeed. And then over here we've got another BGT, and we've got another 190 or 160. Can't tell looking at it. So there's a KB6, familiar sight to viewers of my channel, the engine bay of a V6 powered ZT. We know what one of those looks like, so we shall move on. And there's also lots of people crowding around the car. Luckily, I know most of them. 800, two 800s, Trinities, Mirage, ZR. I always get these monogram colours confused. It's Mirage, your car, isn't it? Mirage, Celestial, so that's a ZS obviously, and then we've got a Rio Red ZR here, which I think we saw yesterday. So apologies if I'm duplicating, but I can't remember every car. We saw Phil K's Old English White F yesterday. Not sure about this TF, but here's this lovely. I was talking to the owner of this morning. He actually bought the car new, sold it and bought it back again, and he's done some work to it. I've got to get me a Sunspot at some point. Another ZR, and then of course we've got this car, which is fairly famous. We've got Project Ronnie, young Jake's Rover 100 Special. So it's obviously Rover Group never built the 100 in trophy blue, but Jake has, and this car is brings a smile to my face. It's loved, it's very good looking, and I know Jake is very, very proud of it. So there's Ronnie looking. Oh, it's open. I think we have been inside Ronnie before. We'll refresh our memory, shall we? So these lovely tartan bucket seats, matching door cards, absolutely lovely. Then we've got that lovely binnacle that Metros and 100s have, that rectangle of instruments and buttons, which I really love. We've got Ronnie's name, just in case Jake forgets what he's called when he's driving in. We've got Project Ronnie written on the dashboard as well. Perfect headlining, absolutely immaculately clean, smells beautiful. Well done, Jake, really good. Now there's a car over here that we didn't feature yesterday. There's Jason's naughty ZTT diesel, but we've got this now. We have seen this car before. This is clearly a Rover 3500, but I think this is a twin plenum, and I haven't heard it driving, but I believe it sounds pretty mean.
Vitesse?
It's Vitesse twin plenum, I think. So absolutely beautiful thing. I think we saw this ZR yesterday. MG Metro, I'm not sure we saw yesterday. I'm not sure that one was at the Great British Car Journey, but nevertheless, we've seen it now. More TFs. That's unusual colour, this one. Nocturne. A Nocturne TF. And that is a really nice blue. That's very, very... One of four, the owner's telling me. And look at these seats. Oh, a knowledgeable gentleman is knowledgeable gentleman is helping me out. Look at the interior. Just look at the stitching in that leather. Look at the colour, and then look at the matching door cards and the matching steering wheel. Look at the matching bezel around the instruments and controls. That's really, really, really nice looking. I like that a lot. So there we are, another TF. Amaranth, I think. 214, 216 convertible next to it. More Bs. BGT. We've got Captain Sensible there. We won't dwell on that car because we're going to have a proper look at it later this year. I think we've probably only got one SD3 here today, so that one's looking very tidy actually, and that's a pretty. If that's not a private plate, that's a pretty early car. Really nice 400 here, and more TFs. Very nice 25 there, early one, so pre-project drive. Looking very smart, and then we've got another TF, British Racing Green B, X-Power Grey TF, Starlight Silver TF, and we've got another RV8, this time in British Racing Green, and we've got this 827. So this 827 says it's got the Honda V6, so it's the original, the early Vitesse style. A beautiful colour, and this car is seriously well maintained. I do like that a lot. And then we've got another ZS here. These cars we know, we shan't dwell on those. We know those people as well. Hello, Hope and Henny. Henny is for sale. Reminder: this car is for sale. I think I said £1,300 yesterday, but Simon's actually put a little advert in the windscreen there, so you can see the details if you want to buy this car. And it is nice, it's a nice car, he's looked after it. There's the details, so get your eyes around that. Very nice red BGT there, and then an MG3, and again this lovely orange colour that the modern MGs come in. Very nice. And then we've got this car, which is a shot silk ZT. Don't know what the engine is, but I will chat to the young man who owns it, because I've been chatting to him a little bit this morning. This late 25 is in, I think that's a Mirage as well, and that's very attractive. Couple of R8s for sale here, hatchbacks, a 214, be a K series I should think, and then a 416, it'll be a Honda 416 Tourer, Honda powered one there, both for sale. And then some more R8s just next to it, so that's nice representation. Two Tourers as well, that's always nice to see. Do like an R8 Tourer. Got a Rover 75 V8 here in Tempest Grey, and then we've got an MGC. Now this is one they always trip me up. I always forget to look at the bulge in the bonnet and miss the straight six C series engine, but that's what they look like. Two HS4 carburetors, I think. But yeah, primrose yellow again, so beautiful colour. And look at that work on the underside of the bonnet. That is really nice with that reflection. That's beautiful. Now next to that, a lot of P4s here today. The P4 Drivers Guild are out in force. They've all streamed in this morning, but this is the one that really caught my eye, because it's just absolutely gorgeous in this two-tone green. So we've got almost like a Land Rover green on the lower half, and then a much more sagey. I'm probably getting the colours completely wrong, but that's what they look like to me. But really, really nice. This is the one that caught my eye. Could be my car of the show actually. But just look at that bench seat with that chuffing great big armrest. You've got the same in the back. Thick steel. Wooden dashboard. Smell. I wish this was a smell camera, because it smells absolutely. Oh, it smells British, and it just smells like a Rover. It's lovely. So that's probably my favourite car of the day, I have to say. And I'm not into favouritism, but this one just really caught my eye. And then look how many P4s have turned up. Absolute plethora, which is really, really nice to see. And I know the Drivers Guild are very interested in why young people are getting into these cars, because, and they're not a car that was about when I was a youngster, but they're, but there's people in their 20s and 30s buying these cars, which is really, really good. So yeah, well done P4 Drivers Guild for such a brilliant turnout. I got very excited when these two turned up earlier, so I think they're both Harvest Gold. This one's a 2000 on the right, and then we've got the 3,500 V8 on the left, and then we've got a white or cream V8 there. So I think we've got 3 P6s here today, which is beautiful. Got a few more up here, so we'll just schlep up towards the actual visitor centre. We've got a few more cars. So another P4, another modified ZS here. Looks like a Twilight. I think that's Philips Twilight right-hand drive German registered ZR there. Another Auntie Rover. That's stuff we don't talk about. And then I think we saw this German registered 400 Tourer yesterday. And we've got cars that are owned by the guys from the Z. So we've got Jake's Dorchester, got Dan and Gonzalo's 190 ZTT. This is a very early ZS 180 here, and then Rob's Trophy ZR, and then we can just finish off down here because that's really it. Whistle stop tour of Longships and Octagons Day 2. This caught my eye, and it caught my eye yesterday, and it caught my eye again when it drove in this morning because the face on these 200s is just beautiful, and this one is pretty tidy, I have to say, and it's got the right wheels. And we've got probably only one, so the coupes were out in force yesterday. We've got one coupe here today. We've got Dan's lovely Vitesse, which we know, Josh's lovely Mirage 1.8 turbo, Penny, you know, and we've got Chris's car here, and I think we've pretty much done the tour, and that is Longships and Octagons Day 2. I'll turn you around because we've seen most of the cars. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. Don't forget to share it. If someone was here and they're not on YouTube, share the video with them. Tell them about it. And I will see you again very soon on the next episode of Beards and Bangers. Goodbye.